offseason. Chris Paul was just traded to the Golden State Warriors for Jordan Poole. Me and Steve are going to break it all down, talk about it right after this.
Much is going to.
Welcome to the number one place for your daily basketball news and analysis, NBA Central.
My bad, Steve. I'll cut you off and press the button before you started talking. Hey, man, so the details of the deal. The Golden State Warriors are getting Chris Paul in exchange for Jordan Poole. The Warriors will also send a protected first-round pick in 2023 and a second-rounder in 2027. That's crazy.
Say that one more time.
Well, it says the Warriors will also, maybe they're getting a protected first-round pick in 2030.
Okay, because it was like,
and yeah, the Warriors are getting, they left out a word on this article. The Warriors are getting a first-round pick in 2030 and the second-rounder in 2027.
Okay.
How you feeling about this move, brother?
Like I just told my cousin, I was like, I seen it coming, not necessarily this way, but I seen it. Like I told y'all yesterday, like, hey, I'm not sold on Jordan Poole. I'm just truly not sold. Like, especially what you just paid him. I understand y'all paid him basically for the moment, but I was like, yeah, I wouldn't have paid him that fast. We only seen a small sample size of him, but now you about to bring in a legit point guard. So now I got questions on now are they preparing to see Draymond go?
Well,
Because go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, the only reason I'm thinking that is like, okay, we all know that like Draymond's the notorious facilitator there. We're not gonna pretty much ever gonna see Steph do that. So I'm like, okay, we're gonna put PG3 right there. That's gonna work. But are they preparing for Draymond possibly not to be there, or is this gonna make Draymond want to be here even more? Like, who knows? But I don't know.
I mean, I'm of the mindset that they're probably gonna keep Dre. But I mean, I'm not saying like, hey, this is for sure what's gonna happen. This is kind of where my mind is hearing this. But I mean, bro, I don't know what to make of anything this offseason, bro. Like, first off, are you gonna take Chris Paul? Are you gonna move Chris Paul to the bench? Is he gonna be your point guard off the bench? And then maybe they look at it and say, hey, if Chris Paul's coming off the bench, maybe he stays healthy for a full season. Are you starting him? Then does that mean you're moving Steph to the 2 and Clay to the 3? Like, what I have no idea what this means as far as the makeup of the roster.
I mean, I feel like moving Steph to the 2 ain't too crazy because like that's something he like naturally does. Like, I mean, he naturally is almost a combo guard, even though he plays at the 1. But yeah, I don't know. Like, it's weird. It's definitely one of those trades. Like, I didn't see this coming.
And just to clarify, so the Warriors are sending their 2023 protected first round pick and the second pick to the Wizards. So the Wizards are getting Jordan Poole and a first and an additional second round pick. They didn't get a lot of picks from. Yeah, no, the 2030 is the first round pick. They are not getting that pick until 2030.
Okay. Well, hey, getting your picks, I guess.
Bro, like it like don't. And I understood that the Wizards were going to try to find a different spot for Chris Paul. I didn't have the Warriors being on that radar at all, bro.
I mean, I know he wanted to go to Cali, but damn, I ain't know he was talking about San Francisco though. This is like, I feel like as time goes on, my brain is like, dang, this really just happened. So it's a lot of things. I don't know. They thought process like, I don't know if it was like I really want Chris Paul because of something, or I really just don't like Jordan Poole that fast.
Well, I think what it is that, keep in mind, we know that not this offseason, but that second tax apron's coming next season. True. And I think this was the Warriors looking at it and saying, hey, listen, we really don't want to, because you can't trade future picks at that point in time past what, 3 or 4 years, something like that. You can't use your mid-level exceptions to add talent to the team. So because of that, it's like teams are looking at the situation like, listen, if you got a player that you feel like you're overpaying for, why keep them there? And listen, the GM's gone that gave Poole that deal. Michael Dunleavy Jr. comes in as the new GM, and he probably looked at it and said, listen, we either can do one or two things. We can either move Steph, we can move Clay, and bet on Jordan Poole, Moses Moody, and go young, or we can try to re-up with veterans. Maybe keep our title window open another 1 or 2 years, and then go full rebuild. I really don't know, bro. I really don't know.
I mean, they definitely they definitely played it for the right now with this one. You just got in a 37-year-old man, so you definitely looking in right now. But yeah, Mike Dunleavy probably came in like, yeah, I wanted to page anyway, so yeah, go on here, going on to Washington. We gonna see if you really that dude now. Because your little attitude, because there was definitely multiple reports that he was rubbing people the wrong way after he got paid. And not a lot of people bring up. They're so quick up to bring the Draymond punch that they forget that was one of the leading factors to that punch. So
exactly, and I think people like, and the fact that nobody really like vilified Dre for it, it's like, hey, you could tell that people were probably tired of Jordan Poole's ass, bro. And I think this trade really just brings that all home. People were tired of Jordan Poole.
yeah, the
So
munch is going to Chocolate City.
So what? Silly. So Draymond, you think this means Draymond's coming back? You think this means Draymond's gone? Where are you leaning towards? I think Draymond's coming back.
I still think he's coming back, but it just makes me, these type of moves just make me think like, I don't know if this was a safety net just in case. I don't know, like, because like I said, there's pretty much their facilitator is gone if Draymond decides he's wanting to go to LA or something.
Yeah.
So yeah, but I'm still gonna say it's a good chance that he's still gonna go to state jersey for sure.
Okay, now with the Wizards, they just traded for Tyus Jones. They now have Jordan Poole. Is that their backcourt, or do you think Jones may be on the move? You think they're gonna ride it out with letting Jones and Poole be the 1 and the 2? What you thinking there?
I think that's not a bad backcourt to see. I won't say like it shouldn't be nothing you should be able to confirm right now, but I wouldn't be so quick to move Jones. Like I think he's a starting level point guard in my eyes. So, and that's not a bad place to be at, especially he never really had the opportunity. So giving him that opportunity, him being a veteran guard, placing that next to Jordan Poole will also be nice. So I don't think so, but it's definitely still a high possibility that Trey gets moved.
Yeah,
Or Tyrus.
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 I think that ultimately, like the Wizards they're in acquisition mode, and I won't even say necessarily. Don't even be surprised if Poole doesn't finish out his contract there. Like I think at this point the Wizards are trying to do what they're playing 2K right now, bro. You remember when 2K before they brought in the trade logic, you'd be like, oh, I could trade these two players for that player, and I could take that player and I could trade them for this. That's what the Wizards are doing right now. They're
If
really
the money matchup, let's go.
yeah, like it's so you never know. Like, and don't get me wrong, like you can do a lot worse than having Tyus Jones and Jordan Poole like you're not going to win much, right? Let's be clear. The Wizards ain't trying to win anyway. So because of that, trying to bottom out, they could hold on to him. They could let him play out, get to the trade deadline, see what they can get at the trade deadline for either one of them. I don't know, man. They ain't gonna win a lot of games, but I like that's a light-skinned ass backcourt though, bro.
It is. It very much so is light bright. For sure. Lemon head. But for sure. But I now that I'm thinking about it, like, bro, you ain't. I just wonder did they try to get Moody or Kaminga because it's like Poole would not be my first choice. It just wouldn't. And I know, and probably know I'm going to stay going. I was like, yeah, nah, you can take Poole though. But I want Kaminga and what you could take Poole though. And I'm pretty sure they was like that. But I just in the back of my head, I just want to know what's watch that. I hope they did come in instantly was like, I want Poole. Because it's just like, y'all just don't get y'all not learning. Y'all not learning from y'all mistakes.
This offseason, bro, this is about to be a crazy ass offseason, man. Like, and so many things have already been centered around Chris Paul. We thought it was wild when we got the rumor that Chris Paul was about to be waived, bro. That went from that into him being traded. It's
twice.
Crazy, bro. Twice.
He go for wave to trade it twice, bro. That's wild. At 37, bro. I know that man just been in a whirlwind for real.
Hey, listen, shout out to Chris Paul.
Man, this definitely finna be crazy, bro. This don't make no sense. I was finna take a nap, and then luckily I had headphones in. Said Chris Paul has got trading. I said, huh? Looked at my phone. confirmed. I'm like, bro, this. Hey, buckle y'all seatbelts. Buckle y'all seatbelts. Y'all thought last year's was crazy. This. Bradley
Bro,
Beal
this is
to the Suns. Porzingis on Boston. Marcus Smart in Memphis now. What the hell going on? Chris Paul is a goddamn warrior.
Warrior, bro. That's crazy.
Wow.
That's wild, bro. Like,
That's some 2K shit. I ain't never seen it.
hey man, hey, y'all stay tuned in. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe over to NBA Central as well.
We still got the
Because
draft to do.
we still got the draft to go through tonight, which we know there's gonna be probably 2 or 3 deals going down during that. It's about to be a busy ass day, bro.
Yeah. I can't wait for it though. It's that's what we live for. But hey, Warriors, hey, I wish they had a press conference today because I just need to hear something like
Bro, I
these type of moves. I need to hear. I need to hear something. The podcast. Hey, Draymond going to podcast called Dunleavy now.
Hey, okay, here's the question I'm going to ask. We're also streaming on Bulls Central. So just for the nature of the Bulls fans, I'm going to ask you this. With the crazy trades that we've seen for players that we didn't necessarily think could be on the move or get something back, do you think that this now means that could the Bulls get something for DeMar more than what we initially thought they can get back for DeMar? If they look to move him.
I'm not gonna lie, especially with your 2 videos on Lockdown and on Bullshit about they're getting the green light. Now we don't know what the green light technically means, but them being the green light, I didn't fully prepare myself to hear just not that I expected, but I just to like I'm the type of person that prepare myself because I don't like crazy reactions. So I mentally prepared myself to hear Zach or DeMar name tonight. Only if it makes sense though.
Bro, with the way shit's going, I would not be surprised by anything, bro. Like it's this offseason, and you got to keep in mind too. There's 2 different mindsets from teams now with the new penalizing second tax apron. There are going to be 2 mindsets. This is either going to be a team's last chance to add money to take on more salary than what they send out, and a lot of teams are going to be looking to do that to add to their roster to become closer to the title, or there's going to be teams looking to sell off pieces with high contracts because they want to get under that second apron and avoid losing everything that you lose by being over it. And the economy between the 2, that's going to lead for a lot of fucking activity this offseason, bro. A lot of activity.
Man. That's crazy. All I better know, Poole, I better not hear you in one club in Washington. I'm telling you right now. You can't do nothing.
Go. You might as well get ready. Jordan Poole finna be out there with Wale dancing go-go, bro. Like it's
He's gonna be go-go dancing.
He's gonna be go-go dancing, bro. There's a lot of women from the mountains of Caucasus out in DC. He finna be in heaven, bro. We not finna see Jordan Poole, bro.
He does look like he's a man of the Caucasus.
He is a man of the Caucasus. Yeah. So it's like Jordan Poole about to be in heaven right now, bro. Like
hold on. How you gonna go to Chocolate City and end up in the Caucasus Mountain? Nah, man, we gonna move on. We gonna move on.
Hey, DC is one of my favorite cities, but I ain't never touched a woman from the mountains of Caucasus from there. Never.
So you say.
Listen.
Or that you remember.
I mean, hey, you never know. Things got far. Like, I went to a phone party in DC once when I was 22 years old, so you never know what
the hell is a phone party.
You never been to a phone party?
I don't go to parties.
Oh well, we'll talk about that offline, bro. They don't need to know
phone
my past.
Party? Like, y'all just be creating shit now,
bro. Listen, I'll tell you what, bro. I was sitting there like, I'm not finna get in the phone with it. Yep, I'm in the phone, and I'm a
foam party, like foam.
Yeah.
Okay. That do look like I got experienced that at least once in my life.
Oh yeah. What happens in the foam stays in the foam. That's it.
See, now I'm scared.
All right, y'all, man. We out. Jordan Poole is headed to DC where he will be partying in the mountains of Caucasus. And cocaine.
And foam.
And foam. You never know. Make sure you guys go follow NBA Central, man. We about this mug for Stevo. I'm Haize. This has been NBA Central. We out, y'all.